home has to be warm, so it's not only just the four walls. The home has to be where you come back and relax and just want to come back every evening on that.
I am Deepak Jain. I run a startup called Flexi Loans.
I work for Viacom. I look after all the Colors regional channels. And I would think myself more as a good husband, yeah, as a terrific dad, and as a proud member of the World Tars community.
Life has become very peaceful, I would say, because one, my office is very close by, so.
This is the most happening part of the town.
There's just so much to do here.
So every weekend you are in a resort, you're having all the fun, you can go for the spa.
I think perhaps the cafe and the library are the best part of if you just want to be yourself.
Earlier we used to go to any of the 5 stars in Bombay and book the business centers out there. We started using the business center at World Tars, and then maybe in the evening unwind with a movie at the theatre or something like that.
My all-time favorite place is, of course, the badminton court, where let's just say my enthusiasm is much higher than my skill. Yeah.
I love the decks because you want to sit out, and it's not that necessary that every time you have a big house but you don't have the decks, then you're confined into either bedroom or the living room. But the decks are the most wonderful part of this project.
You can go swim.
I think we have a fabulous sort of toddler corner in a play center up there, which is cushioned, it is soft, and it's there for young kids to play around in.
Earlier I used to go to Starbucks and work from there. I've shifted that completely to going to our library out there and working on my laptop. It's a very quiet place, and you get beautiful coffee served by our cafe there as well. So it's as good as you're working in a quieter Starbucks, let me put it that way.
If you look at the gym and you look at the kind of equipment we have, I would say it's absolutely world class. And they have dedicated green areas with live plants, which just breaks up the monotony of what would be otherwise a cold, sterile sort of, workout environment, is now a warm, welcoming, friendly place where you, as Arushi rightly said, you feel like going and working out.
On working days, the best place to unwind post a hectic day of work is the hot water pool, the indoor pool.
Whenever I'm around in Bombay, most of the time it is the clubhouse, which is a wonderful place to be in.
I love to get the treadmill that overlooks the central fountain, where I can actually see the complex coming together in front of my eyes.
Ever since we've moved here, St. Amand Hospitality Services have been absolutely amazing.
At St. Amand, we believe that luxury is not something just to be experienced over holidays. It's something that should be lived every day. Unique experiences can simply be created by doing ordinary things in an extraordinary fashion.
If I had to sort of summarize life here in like a sentence or a few sentences, I've recently seen Gully Boy and I'm very inspired by it. So all I can tell you is like, life super hit hai or, tera time aayega.
तो हमारा टाइम आ गया.
हमारा टाइम आ गया.